Grim Brother for Tiger walkthroughs, and on probably one of the more interesting starting levels, and actually one of the more interesting maps. Kind of like how it's mapped out, my opinion. Opening is I don't know, rather boring actually, though, because you can't really do anything. You can't control it. You just kind of run for the right type of thing area. And I mean, the underwater is pretty interesting. Wish they'd put more fish and stuff to look at. They used graphics a little bit more, but oh well, can't be perfect. Lots of bubbles. Fish farting in the sea. And we just wait until we arrive at the place, floating in the sea. And you will automatically let go, and you'll be automatically brought to the surface. You don't have to do anything. Yes, your roach, and the only easy day was yesterday. Which I don't understand the title, but something I missed, I guess. Okay, and once you're brought to the surface, you do gain control back and move right under this guy. And right stick to melee. Take him out. Which, this is kind of creepy, because you just shove them away. It's very, very cold. I mean, I guess all the killing you do and the whole time is cold, but for some reason that's a little bit more personal aspect of it. So, and the foaming towers up here, and keep the quiet. Silence gun, because that's what you're going to spend a lot of time on. Go ahead and take him out just easily. Never thought of coming up and trying to figure out what he's exactly doing. Oh, breaching. Breaching is fun. You place the breach and watch your shot, because there are the hostages in here. You want to make sure not hit them. So quickly, as quick as you can, at least put one bullet into each of these guys, because if you put a bullet into them, it stops them from being able to kill the hostages at least, and then you can go on. And I believe there's actually an intel in there with them. Get a chance to pick it up and keep following through. And I think there's actually no one to fight, and you just end up coming up to the... Oh, you have to kind of stay away from the helicopter. There's a helicopter flying around. So keep out of sight, and then you end up coming upon the next door to breach. And there it is. For each of these places, there's different breaching doors depending on which you choose. And same idea. Take them out quick before they get a chance to take out any of the hostages.
All deck 2 hostages secured. Enemy radio.
And then I would actually switch over to your other gun and... yeah, that one. Yeah, replace it. Because you don't need a thermal sight right now. You will need one later in this level, but there are plenty to pick up later, so... And actually, that's right. Yes, you want to grab the AT4 right now. It'll come in very, very useful later, and it'll save you a lot of problems. So, follow your guys out. Go up the ladder, unlike me, who... Not that small ladder, by the way. The other ladder your teammate just went up. And climb up the ladder up there and switch to your C4 detonator. And wait for... That's all you do it, and then start sniping out some guys. It means you can hit from up there because it'll help the long fight. Now, they put a sniper rifle up there, but I really don't find it useful. They're pretty easy to hit down there. And my wife just walked in and looked at me and said, "I'm sorry," silently. I don't know why. I don't know what she did. But and then actually a good cover place is using this room up there, which I didn't use. Of course, I was so freaked out about when the helicopter was coming. Notice I keep getting the AT-4 out, which I do find something funny about the construction of the AT-4. If you look on the side of it, it says the word safe. And I've tried understanding why does it something that launches rockets that can destroy a helicopter have the word safe written on the side. It just seems very unusual, but that's what it is. I would like the story about that. Again, the invincible man shot down and gets right back up. It's Captain Tavish. And don't keep switching to the rocket launcher like I do. That isn't going to help you any, and the helicopter isn't here yet, so there's no reason to. And follow Ghost as he goes through things. Don't follow McTavish. You have a better chance of living than the ways McTavish takes. Okay, now you're going to want to get out the rocket launcher. And, well, when you move to that doorway right there is when the helicopter shows up. So if you want to take out some guys, clear out a little bit of these guys and then move to the doorway, or you can just move straight to the doorway. But you'll find these pipes or whatever is a good place to have cover, and you're close enough to run back in case you need to recover some health. And that area is a good area to shoot like a grenade into to help clear out initially. And when you've kind of got it cleared up a little, if you haven't already moved to the doorway with your rocket launcher out, and you'll make this job 10 times easier on you. Because there is this one inside there, but if you already have it, you don't have to grab it. Just aim for it, take the shot, destroy it, and you don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, if you go in there and grab it, it's already got a bead on you, and that sucker will kill you a lot quicker than most people have reaction time. So pick up a secondary weapon, whatever you want. Looks good around here. Actually, at this point, if you can find any of the thermal guns lying around, which if you can't hear, there's another area where there'll be some. Go in and pick one up here, there, doesn't matter. And of course, keep cleaning out the guys, or let your teammates do it, whichever way. Finish up the fight and move on to the next area.